Okay, on the road now. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. This is your captain speaking. My name's Chris. We're gonna go for a little ride, and we're gonna do some things. Yeah, typical day. Pretty much get to sort of the area that I pretty much cover. So I'm pretty much north of Winnipeg. I think a lot of the times, especially because we thrive on supporting local. So I think it's nice that a lot of my customers like to see a local face. I think it's important to, check in on our customers, right? See if they, need any more else. Also, I think it's just nice to see a friendly face, right? They're people just like us, and we're just willing to be a good support for that. There is definitely a method to of how we do it, right? Like a lot of it's like, you got to think ergonomically, right? A lot of these buildings are built a certain way, so and depending on where they keep their product, right? We try to make it as easy as possible for us to feel like we're not so much in the way of their business, and also just making it more efficient, more clean, more organized for them. And I think that just shows an image for us on what we provide. Yeah, I think for the driving aspect of it, it's more of give yourself some grace. You're working around so much traffic, right? Especially we cover a lot of industrial areas too, right? So you're working with a lot of semi trucks, around you. You just got to be very mindful, right? But also be at a pace where you're getting your day done efficiently as possible. Sometimes there's factors where you just can't control how fast you're going. Your life is definitely more important than anything else. So finding ways to manage your time, speaking with your customers as well, right? It could be very much simple as a 5-minute conversation, or it could be a 20-minute conversation. Try to fulfill those questions as best as we can, but it's also a team effort as well. I have my district manager, and we have our sales teams that speak very closely to our customers as well. There's only so much we can cover. Try to make sure that we can do that. I'm very much of an outdoorsy person, so I feel like that's just kind of my creature of person. It's like I'm going on a journey in a sense, right? Like I enjoy it a lot. I would say for my customers to know they don't have to necessarily always keep an eye on me if I'm doing my job. I've built such a good relationship with them to the point where, they just, that I'm doing my job very properly and seamlessly, that they don't have to necessarily keeping an eye on me. They're just like, yep, we're getting what we're getting, and Chris takes care of us. So it was very much pre-COVID. It was definitely a challenging transition from what I was currently doing to versus here. And I think what I liked about it was it was very welcoming when I got into the company. At the end of the day, we come home and we go to work with our things that we think about, on our daily lives. Company just made it a little bit more easier to just be gentle with me in the process. I think that's something that I can admire and respect. Take pride in your work, because there's such a lot of moving pieces in this career. I think that there's always that kind of general understanding of like, oh, we're just kind of like a delivery courier. We just drop off things. Like there's so many other moving pieces that I think people are not too much aware of what we do. I'm pretty much a customer service person, a tailor, I'm a delivery courier, all around just a person that needs to, take care of my customers. Definitely like multiple faces at the same time.